Yo. Hello, Mahjong Nation. How you doing today? Okay, anyway, let's get right into this. I'm tilted, out of my gourd, out of my mind. We're back with the one and only Ichihime. Not scary at all, but slightly embarrassing, you know? And that's how Mahjong is meant to be played. With a twinge of embarrassment, so that you don't play a five of bamboo into somebody else. Did that recently happen in one of my games? There's a chance. Was it devastating because it was like maybe 3 rounds in, 3 little cute circles around the table in? Yeah, it was. Who has a hand ready that early? These people are using the Mahjong client to hack. That's my true belief, because otherwise I would be winning every game. We're not gonna pawn that. That's behavior for the clinically insane. No offense to the clinically insane, of course. We're not gonna pawn it once again. I'm doing well. Okay. Hey, we're the clinically insane bit is going to the hospital, and that's good for them. He has the best bits in all the town. How is my day going? My day's going great, honestly. I went climbing the other day. Yes, your favorite Celeste player is a real climber. Maybe I'll upload a video of me climbing sometime, and I'll title it something silly like sub. I don't know. I'd give it a speedrun title. That would be funny and silly. I can't think of those while I'm recording though. Do we cheat this? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Not a single Yaku in sight, it says. Just you wait. Just you freaking wait, dude. How is that not a... wait. Give me 1 second. How's that... Hold on. You're telling me my pure double sequence? Where? Oh, gosh. Okay. How is this... Hold on. Hey. 1 Han? Motherfucker. It's closed hand only, and they just sumoed all over us. Ugh. That's gross. That's gross. Do that in your own home. Don't sumo in my house. As you can tell, today's going horribly for me. Because Lloyd China. I don't actually... Are those kanji? Or are those also kanji because the Japanese kanji are taken from Chinese characters? Or am I unaware of another language? I'm probably unaware of another language. Let's see. What do we have here? I haven't actually been looking at my hand, honestly. We're not gonna call pawn on that. I'm gonna try and keep a closed hand here, and I mean, what are we going for? That white dragon is something I can get rid of. We have 1, 2, 3 pairs, so probably not a 7 pairs hand. Our seat wind is west, so get that north wind out of here. I'm thinking this might be a Ricci only hand, which is just, hey, it doesn't get me out of bed in the morning, but if I can take a game, I'll take a game. Gosh, this is not going much of anywhere. Is there a chance for a mixed triple sequence? Not really. Is there a chance that Lloyd ever plays a tile? Not really. Sorry, Lloyd. I don't mean to get on your case like that. But playing as the cat? Really? Really? This is what I deserve. How do I fold? How do I fold here? You do it with the 9. No way. Okay. If I got roaned there, you know what I'd do? I'd live a full and healthy life. Yeah, that's just the kind of guy I am, and I'm not scared to say that, because guess what? I'm not on Twitter. I'd live a full and happy life. Kind of insane, right? You know, people don't normally say those kind of things, but I do. What are we looking at here? I think there is a minuscule chance. The smallest of chances. Oh, dude, I can't discard that. You know that I can't. I can get rid of this. And I know that's painful to watch the 5 go like that. But look, this hand is not going much of anywhere. Yeah, we're just gonna fold this. You know, there was a moment where I'm like, you know, there's a minuscule, tiny chance for 3 concealed triplets, and then it slipped away from us because of 91 gang. That's safe. Okay. If I could somehow get into Tenpai here, that would be great. I can't. Is that safe? I don't think it is. I don't think it's safe. Plays it. Okay, a 4. Yeah, so I'm really glad I did not play that 5 of characters. Risky freaking tile. I might have played it if they had stayed in Domaten. Which, by the way, Domaten literally just means, you know, you don't declare that you have Riichi, right? So you can have your Tenpai and eat it too. Is how I'd describe it personally. Hey, can I get a comment down below if I'm funny? I said that, and a wave of depression rolled over me. Not joking, not for the bit. I said that, and I'm like, why would you ever put that out there? Why would you ever put a 5 of circles out there? I told you about the story of me putting out the 5 of bamboo and getting devastated, getting frankly ravaged by the evil people who play Mahjong in the world. So what do we have here? We have a half outside hand. Clearly. There's a chance we have a full outside hand. Right? Maybe. Okay. You're going, why is he holding on to the 6? The answer is because we don't have enough intel. Never mind, we have plenty of intel. We have a 4 and a 5 over here and a 9 over here. Some would say that's not enough intel. And, I kind of agree. Guys, it wasn't enough intel. See, yeah, they were waiting on that. Either of these people, if they were next to me, that 6 of characters would have been the easiest play of my life. The easiest play. But because this person is over here, we'll call them Right Lord in a completely original fashion. We couldn't do it safely. It's pretty sad, but it's the truth. That 4 was a guess. We're dude, okay. Real talk. How do people have that voice turned on? and not cry when they get in bed every single night? How do they do that? No offense to 91 Gang, but full offense to 91 Gang. Why would you allow a character that represents you in a game to say something like that? Like that? To go door. They said Neko at some point in there. I know that's a bad word from what I understand. That's a heinous word. Even the real anime heads out there have never said that. It's one of the artifacts, the artifacts, frankly, of a dangerous culture. Why did I cheat that? You know, you're asking that, and it's so I can deal in with that too. No, we're safe. So, nut draw here. One of bamboo. One of bamboo would be really cute. 4 of characters is the tile that I never want to see in my life. We're gonna do that. And you're going, what are you doing? Folding. Folding is what I'm doing. And not laundry. I'm folding in the game of Mahjong. This is scary. You know, it's not a ton of info. They don't have a hell weight, thank God. But it kind of looks like they could be going for a half flush there. They're not. Okay. You know, we have some sick and depraved people in the world, like 91 Gang. You know, my channel has always been about, you know, creating a good, positive environment. But now that 91 Gang has entered my area, now that 91 Gang is a hot MILF in my area, you know, and that's stretching it. They might just be a regular one. Everything's changed. Frankly, everything's changed, you know? So there's a decent chance we can go for a half flush here. I hate this, because these are all really, really risky tiles. 91 Gang is recovering from the horrible roast that I have just placed upon them. And being a fan of whatever Neko is, you know, whatever that horrible thing is, you know, they're really struggling. Hey, so normally I don't do this because I don't want to give out like trade secrets. I've also just realized this is insane. This is the Dora. This is the Dora, and that means that, ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 Dora that we have in our hand. You're going, he's not gonna do it. Well, look at that. If somebody wins, okay, jeez. Okay, we're just gonna win with this hand. We're not gonna make it fancy at all because this is enough. This is like totally enough. 91 Gang calls Ricci, which is horrible. It's heinous. It's bad, and it's not good. If I were to use a few words to describe it. Honest, it's not that insane of a hand. It's a fairly simple. What is wrong with them? What's their deal? You know, Lloyd, I'm on your side now. I'll be honest. I can't remember why I was ever against you, Lloyd. But I'm on your side now, dude. Directing all the hate at 91 Gang. You know, there is a chance for a half flush here. There's a very good chance. Because these tiles are, they're nothing. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. Also, if you're listening closely and you've played any of Celeste Strawberry Jam, you're hearing the absolute banger that is Vacated Vessel in the background. Oh. You can't lose a round of Riichi Mahjong with Vacated Vessel playing, let me tell you that. I mean, yeah. Really? Really? Somebody's waiting on that? Come on. Okay. You know, I had the passive-aggressive emote ready. Because once again, my name is a lie. I'm not a wholesome human being in any sense. Not in any sense am I wholesome or good. Really? Really? This is how we're gonna play Riichi Mahjong? This is how we're gonna show up to the table? Anyway, everything's fine. Dude, I don't want to discard this. We're gonna wait. We're gonna be patient, and we're gonna look for clues and hints. You know, you're probably also looking at my hand and going, hey Zane. Hey, Mr. Wholesome, in fact. Because, you know, I shouldn't just be saying my name on YouTube. I could get doxed. You know, I think you messed up. I think this is not a valid hand anymore. And, look. If we get the half flush, you're wrong. You're wrong, and I told you so. Don't win. Hey. Okay. You have to realize, my heart rate increases by about 50 BPM anytime it waits over my square for just a second. I kind of want to hook up a heart rate monitor because I'm not even kidding. Legitimately, my heart rate spikes every single time. Okay, holy shit. Don't deal in. Oh my god. This might be it. Ladies and gentlemen, you've watched Wholesome Cracker for this very moment. I swear. I swear. Okay. I'm terrified that 91 Gang is going to... No. Is somebody... A terrifying thought has crossed my mind. If somebody is waiting on this west wind, we're pretty freaking screwed, dude. Hey. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay. They're not waiting on this, right? This 8 of characters, sorry, 8 of bamboo, is terrifying. Is terrifying to have in my hand. Not a single Yaku for that. Can somebody please play it? Can somebody please be a beautiful sacrificial lamb for me? It feels so safe. It feels so safe and yet so unsafe at the same time. If 91 Gang... Okay. Play the 8 of bamboo. Somebody. It can't be me. Cannot be me. I also can't play this. How do they... How do they keep getting away with it? Right? How do they have 50,000 points? How can a cat have that much power? We don't do that. No. You don't call that. You don't call it again, dude. You know, I'll regret that later. We'll go for all yiplets, and I'll go, man, I wish I called the North Wind. But right now we're fine. I've also realized I've made a critical error. I let my voice get high. I became Nerd Zane, the Zane that entered STEM, the Mr. Wholesome. I'm sorry, I keep saying my name. God, what am I, a narcissist? Yeah, isn't everybody who plays Riichi Mahjong? Isn't everybody? Okay. So what are we looking at here? A kind of cute hand. I'll say that. You know, if this hand asked me out on a date, I'd say, hey, you know, get rid of the 3 characters and the red dragon, and then you know, hey, maybe we got something going here. Why would they wait to call it off of me? Why would they do that to me? Okay, it's fine. But I'd also be a little nervous. I'd go, oh, well, I just did nerd voice. Is this hand really gonna accept me after hearing nerd voice? And you don't know. You don't know at all. You know what else I'd ask this hand? Hey, hand, why are we still in East 2? And the hand would respond, well, 91 Gang is a criminal who's made their way into this game. And they do crazy things like call Riichi at this stage. Okay. What are our safe tiles here? Well, you know, I'd appreciate it if somebody played something other than a bamboo tile. The 8 is safe here. You see the 9, you see the 7, they're not waiting on a 7, 8, 9. Granted, they could be waiting on an 8, 8 or a single 8. But 91 Gang wouldn't do that. Because guess what? They don't have the guts. You know, and I know that about them. They do have the guts to wait on a 9 of circles. This motherfucker. This. How are you gonna get so many door tiles? Huh? How are you gonna do that? Let's see. What are they? Are they really an adept? They're adept 3? Come on, dude. Come on. What are you doing playing against me? Remember, never eat soggy waffles. North Wind is Dora here, which means, guys, if this hand asked me out on a date, I'd go, yeah, you know, I'd do the voice and everything. I wouldn't be scared about nerd voice, because guess what? This hand would accept me. It's so good, it would accept me. They con the red dragon. You know, Lloyd has to go for some crazy stuff, being at 3,600 points. But Lloyd, you also have to remember that we're still in East 2, because 91 Gang is a creature from the Shadow Realm. You have to remember that. We're gonna open up our hand immediately, and you're going, that's crazy. Is 91 Gang waiting on a 9 of bamboo? No, Lloyd is. We gotta be careful for all triplets here. That is a legitimate threat. This 7 is scary. Lloyd, are you waiting on a 7? Come on, Lloyd. Come on, Lloyd. Call the 7 if you're waiting on it. It was in fact not Lloyd, but Right Lord. We don't call that. What are we doing here? We're getting rid of that. Now, I hear what you're saying. You're going, hey, you don't have a valid hand? Just wait. Just wait, you know. I'll figure out something. God, what will I do? I think I could maybe. Well, dude, what can I do here? You know, I'll be honest. I don't know. An East Wind would be great. Frankly, an East Wind would be great. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. A 4-5-6? Who calls those? You know, honestly though, I'm happy as long as 91 gang is not winning. That's not true, by the way. That's a big, big lie. I gotta get rid of that, dude. That ain't getting us anywhere. The 8 is pretty safe here, I think, but Lloyd could be waiting on a triplet of it, right? And we see that they're going for all triplets. Yeah, you don't do that. We need another east wind here. We really desperately need another east wind. And that's not what we want to see if we need another east wind. You know, there's a decent chance that somebody else has recognized this Dora tile as well, and is waiting on those north winds. Which, in that case, you're like, hey, well, just get rid of the north winds then. It's not that simple, guys. It's not that simple. What we could do at this point is we can try and rid our hand completely of these bamboo tiles. Oh my gosh, and that's incredible. Wow, that's a little scary. There's a decent chance that they are in Tenpai now. We do know that the east wind is safe, is what I will say. But we can go for a half flush here and maybe escape with our lives. There's a chance we can escape with our lives if we get a half flush here. The 4 is a pretty safe discard. It pauses on me, and all of a sudden, I regret every decision I've ever made. You know, and going for a half flush with circles, I'm now realizing, is a little bit riskier than I thought. It's a little bit riskier than I thought because there's not that many left. By the way, we feel safe playing that because even though it waited, if somebody was in Tenpai, you know... Okay. If somebody was in Tenpai and they had not called that 2 of characters earlier, they would be in discard Furton, which means that they would have had to draw into that tile. Oh, this is devastating. You know, this is pretty bad because, yep. So we have now swapped places here. And you know, I think it would be cool if I could not lose, not go into 3rd place here. Let's see. So we have a hand with Dora, and we have some 7-8-9s. We don't have a single 7-8-9. We have stuff that's very close to 7-8-9s. You know, half outside is looking like a possibility for this one. This 4-5 makes me a little bit less amped to go for it. This 4 is just floating, so we're gonna get rid of that. You know, I'm realizing as I'm talking more about my hands, I'm legitimately playing worse. So, what is the play here? The answer is I get rid of this 5 early. And I continue to... Ooh, we don't do that. Oh, but should we have? Maybe. I've also just realized we're still in East 2. And if I'm being honest right now, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. So 91 gang, could you stop winning? Or is that all up to me? Is it all up to me to tell you about my life story? Is it all up to me to say that I've been trying the blue climbs at my gym and doing pretty dang good, I gotta say. Ooh. Ooh, this is exciting. You know, yeah, I think you get rid of the 8s there. You know, a 2 is also a possibility, but if you draw into it... Oh, you don't con that. We're going to keep our hand closed here. Because all of a sudden we don't have a valid condition, because as we learned earlier, pure double sequence is only available if you have a closed hand. Minzenshin, as I believe it's called. You know, hey, don't judge me if I pronounce that wrong. That's not my language. You know, we're gonna get rid of it because both of these tiles are pretty freaking risky. The four is... Wow, the 4 is very safe now. Seeing that past the 4 is incredibly safe. I would love to get a fast hand here so that we can move things on from 91 gang so I don't pee on the freaking floor, you know? You know, it's part of playing Riichi Mahjong sometimes. But personally in my games, I avoid that stuff. You know, having a new YouTube channel, as I say all these things, I'm like, is that something okay to say on YouTube? Because you always hear YouTubers complaining about all of the things that just get them demonetized, and so I constantly wonder to myself, like, is it okay to talk about peeing on the floor? Is that a valid conversation topic? Or am I going to get smited? Am I going to get smited? Anyway, I'm going to turn off my mic now, because people are home.
Done.
He should have known better.
Pon です。 リーチにゃ。チウ。ロン。ション、ドラ猫。 8。ポンニャ。ポンです。ポンです。ロンニャ。天下無双にゃ。
This is devastating. Truly devastating. I was just drawing into horrible hands there at the end. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.